and the Prime Minister of Pakistan. As of now, this has not been changed.
This nuclear cooperation agreement between India and South Korea is likely to be formally announced during Prime Minister's visit.
The two countries signed an agreement on peaceful uses of nuclear energy in July 2011 during the visit of the Honorable President of India.
Vishnu Matijani from the IANS. So the Prime Minister at the first summit had spoken about the Global Center and Nuclear Energy Partnership. What is the progress on this? And where is it going to be located?
The Global Center is under active discussion. We have discussed it with a large number of countries who have agreed to actually participate in it and join us. It is expected to come out on the outskirts of Delhi, and it is making progress. Our discussions with a large number of countries have indicated a strong interest in cooperating with us in this regard.
Is there a proposal for having an annual dialogue with South Korea on the lines we have with Japan and Russia and others? And also, what explains the long interaction between the two, in the Prime Minister's visit to Seoul? It is happening after almost 2 decades.
We have a very strong institutional mechanism of dialogue with Korea. This covers meeting at the ministerial level between the foreign ministers, between the defense ministers, between commerce and industry minister and his counterpart. It is also at official level on various subjects, and this takes place all through the year. We have a very strong multifaceted relationship with South Korea. We have had regular high-level visits from both sides. We've had presidents of Korea visiting India. The 3 presidents have come to India, and our 2 presidents have visited Korea, both President Kalam and President Patil. And PM had visited Korea in 1993 and is now visiting again.
First question, annual dialogue.
For all practical purposes, we have an annual dialogue. There's a dialogue at the level of the Foreign Office, which is at the Joint Secretary level. There's a dialogue at the level of secretaries. There is a joint commission at the level of a minister.
But there is no proposal to convert it into institutionalized mechanism.
This is an institutionalized mechanism, a Foreign Office cooperation dialogue, Foreign Office consultations, the strategic dialogue and the Joint Commission are institutional mechanisms.
So what measures will India propose at the Nuclear Safety Summit? What measures are being proposed to enhance the safety of nuclear materials and for a better audit? And what sort of concerns are going to be expressed by India?
Well, India is committed to the success of the NSS process, as I said, and we attach high importance to the measures which we take and the others take, both at the national level and through the international cooperation to address this issue of nuclear terrorism. But the specifics will actually be spelled out in the PM's address when he goes to the summit, and I think we'll have to wait till he comes out with that.
Anybody else on Nuclear Security Summit and ROK? Yes, Surya. Yes, Mr.
Will there be anything on this negotiations to enter the NSG and all that? Are these issues likely to come up there? Since there is.
No, this is not the forum for that. What happens in these multilateral conferences is that one does meet counterparts from a number of other countries. So one can't rule out that in the polar sides and informal discussions there will be further reference to this. But no, this is not on the agenda. The last discussion with the NSG was held earlier this month when I went to Vienna and I met the NSG tribe. That has already been done.
I would like to ask about North Korea. So, North Korea issue will be discussed in bilateral talks in with South Korean president. And what is Indian government position to the North Korean plan to launch satellites in next month?
I'll ask my colleague here to answer it. He deals with the Korea's voting. But I'd just like to underline very great importance India attaches to issues of security disarmament.
The issue of the satellite launch has come to our notice. We feel that nothing should be done which increases tension in the region and goes against UNSC resolutions, especially UNSC 1874.
This is, so far the focus is only on highly enriched uranium and plutonium. Other radioactive substances like medical isotopes, will they also be covered?
They are covered as part of the discussions, but the focus, as I said, is on the threats from nuclear terrorism and what is assessed as the principal source of danger. But the question of isotopes, their use is medical, is part of the discussion. Even in fact, even in Delhi, there was a fairly robust discussion on this, and on one particular paragraph